I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger.
The worst virus of all. That's the whole title of this video. This is not the kind of video that or audio that I usually would do. I will stick to our normal format, but I just felt it was fitting to bring up this topic because of the changes in our world. I experienced a horrible vision, videos and live footage of our White House being trampled and bad people trying to destroy the people's house. All over the world we're seeing things very similar. If you are Catholic, Baptist, Seventh-day Adventist, Baha'i, whatever faith that you are, and if you worship on Saturday or Sunday, may we all come together and respect each other's beliefs. And even though they're probably quite different in some ways, but look at the ways, how many ways we are more similar than we are apart. And the world, the worst virus of all is not the coronavirus. It's called hate. H-A-T-E, hate. Yeah, we need to battle that. And I'm hoping that 2021 changes that. And we start on a path of not caring about what party you're from, but respecting our leaders and praying for our leaders to do the right thing, to put love over greed and money. I don't want to be too preachy on this. I'm just talking from a general sense. It's not a political sense. There's a lot of bad Democrats. There's a lot of bad Republicans. There's a lot of bad labor people. A lot of bad, whatever your party and country has different political affiliations all over the world. May all of them have a more peaceful 2021 as a planet to come together and maybe stop some of this horrible things that we have experienced throughout this whole year. To see so many people die. It's not just the virus. The virus sometimes has taken too much. It's taken too many lives, but sometimes it's taken too much of the attention from a lot of other problems, like world hunger, medical for people, insurance, treatment, whatever you want to call it. There's just, there's children being in prison, captured still. There's bombings still going all over the world. The coronavirus sometimes is just a little thing compared to the big picture, I think. But it's all important. The coronavirus is maybe just a tool to wake everyone up that it's time to come together as people and put God in our lives and respect each other's faith, well, no matter what it is, and stop fighting over what church you go to, what day you go to church. Just share your faith and goodness of God's grace. And when it comes to politics, like Christmas, how many times we sat in front of family and Oh, gosh, I know as an American we have... Christmas time was sometimes horrible. Talking about politics and people start fighting and just come together. I know it's impossible. There's always going to be bickering. But we just need to put God, and you need to pray for whoever's in office and not get so much into one party. I'm not talking from a political sense at all. This is coming from a human, united opinion of decency for each other as human beings. It has nothing to do with politics or religion, really. It has to do with respect for each other. And may 2021 make a dent in some of these problems that I just discussed right now, and that we just look to your neighbor that you disagree with and just give them your hand and say, I'm glad to have you as my friend and my neighbor, and let's put these other things aside that I said. I'm sure there's people that you've had disagreements and fights or whatever it is over the last year. Maybe it's just the time to put those aside. And then if your solution is to pray, then pray. If your solution is to go golf or go on a sailboat or whatever it is, it makes you at peace to treat one or each other better and get rid of hate. And may it bring closer yourself to the belief in a God. It's only my opinion. If you don't believe in God, we respect you as well and love you. Love is unconditional. And that's all I have on my message. Maybe because what I've experienced physically lately, and then watching what's happening in the news, that just created me to want to leave this very unpolitical, unreligious, just a message of hope. Maybe it won't make a difference, but we have a channel. It's called Love Over Money. Jay Shaw, Love Over Money, and I think I need to stand by it and make a statement for 2021 that really lives and believes in our title of our channel. So let's stamp out hate and put love over money. And I think our country, our world, our nations would be better off. I'm looking forward to the American-Philippine relationship changing and the Filipinos getting a lot more rights and ability to come to the U.S. and work easier and immigration stuff easier. I'm looking forward to that because in World War II we fought side by side for the same beliefs. We have the same Constitution, same God, same music, same family, same love of family. Filipinos definitely have a stronger base when it comes to family because I think their culture and over the hundreds of years they've lived close together. Maybe that's part of it. And other parts of the world, people seem to travel more and they're not as close to each other. So maybe that's part of it. But regardless, may 2021 be good for you. If you're a Republican, Democrat, Catholic, Baptist, Seventh-day Adventist, Jewish, whatever you are, let's put love over money. God bless all. Jay Shaw.